Welcome everyone, it's Treacherous. It's time for some more Elder Scrolls Online. I am going to continue because I've reached level 25 now, so that gives me hope that I might be able to complete this Harborage quest, which will lead me to the Lord of Schemes. Let's see. Yes. Now, we will see if we can reach him, because we're basically in the home stretch, the second with the 5 companions. So they're like preparations. Well, I did them, basically, in a way. The only last preparation I have is to sell. I have to sell. Because I am... Okay, I have to get to the ship. I'm just gonna go. I'm done with this region for now. And if I run out of stamina, I'm just going to hop on a horse. Wait. There's people of my level or around it. Dang. Did not realize that. Actually, they're lower level than me. I'm level 25. They're level 17, so I'm actually ahead of them. Crazy. Crazy, they still exist. But hey. They still exist. I'm going to discover this way shrine real quick. I did not think there were new players in this game. But there are.
There's trouble in Crestshade, but I'm not sure I'll find a safe haven at that place up there.
I am not planning on it. I'm not planning on any Crestshade things. Gotta go back to Stone Falls. We can do this. I know it's 99 gold, but I don't want to have to run all the way back there, because trust me, that's going to take a really long time. Knowing how far away I just went. I did not think that quest was going to take me that far. For an hour and 20-minute round trip. I did not think that was going to happen. Plans. And I do have my own plans. Where
Shaw's bones. Why me?
is the... Level 4? They're still walking around? Dang. So I'm not the most behind person on the planet in this game. Who knew? I did not think low-level people still existed in this game. But hey. Because it's news to me, because it feels like when I play this game, I'm like a million miles behind, you know? If that makes any sense. When I see all these crazy... There's a reason I'm here, though. Gotta find a salesperson. Where in here? This place, I always get lost in here. So I just have to follow this path. Where am I on the map? Wait, there's other people of similar level? Not that guy. Definitely not that guy. There's like people that look like I do, and then there's people that look like ridiculous gods. So weird. Like, that guy's a ridiculous god. This person is lower than me, and this person's the same level. It's crazy. This person's higher than me, but looks attainable. Currently attainable.
You need something?
Like, it's roughly 12 of my level, but it's not like 800, 900. No, I don't need more. I'm not selling my... I'm selling all the steel stuff, especially if it's not. I don't need these. Yeah. 10K. I need more. Okay, first things first. I'm gonna equip this new weapon. Okay, well, that's pretty good. I'll take that.
We've got plenty of trouble of our own.
Because I need my new staff before I do this, by the way. Oh, there's some people leveling with XP pots. That explains one way people are getting to levels so fast. That's one way of doing it. One problem is I gotta remember to swap between horse and that. Didn't even know leveling like that was an option. I haven't played for years. That's why I don't know. Anyway. At any rate, I am doing hello.
Welcome back, Vestige. News of Manamarco's demise spreads
far and
like
wide.
worms.
Like
His followers
worms, burrow deep into the
to
earth.
escape the searing light of the coming
Searing
dawn.
light of the coming dawn.
As ever, straight to the point. You've done the impossible.
I've
The
done
King
the
of
impossible?
Worms has been consumed by the wrath of Molog Baal.
The wrath of
The
Moloch
power of
Baal, the
his
power of his worm cult is
broken
broken forever.
That is the grim truth of the matter. But the Amulet of Kings is in our possession.
The
and
Amulet of
there's
Kings
still
is in our
much to do.
possession.
In my sleep, I hear his tormented screams, and Molog Baal forces visions of his eternal torture.
Alright. Sure.
Behold the fate of the King of Worms.
Fate of the King of Worms.
Please, no more! It was a misunderstanding, Great One! Let me serve you! Let me prove my loyalty! I beg of you!
Beg of you?
Manamarco's torment will be endless. The god of schemes will use him to set things up.
Look, this is him. That's
All who follow him will know you cannot hope to betray the greatest of betrayers. I cannot help but pity him, despite all he has done. But this is not why you were called here, Vestige. Come, Saizahar will speak with you first.
alright. Molag is standing there, his titanic form, telling him you can't deal with that.
The greatest of the Sword Saints, Divad, tells us that destiny's a chain, forged
Divad
one link at a
tells us
time. Our chain
destiny is a
nearly
chain,
complete. There is but
forged
one
one link at a time.
remaining. It is you, my friend. You are the link.
I am
I
a
will not
link.
bore you with effusive praise, but stated plainly, you are a great.
I'm a great
When
warrior.
Emperor Varen first brought the 5 companions together, He did so in the
Create
hope
the
of
5
creating a
companions.
Tamriel where all men could
Creating a
live freely and
Tamriel.
safely beneath one banner.
Live freely and safely.
The 5 companions failed, betrayed from within by one of our own, the Worm King Manimarco. All that came after was the result of one man's treachery. Now 4 of the 5 are reunited to right that great wrong. But destiny we want you to join us as our 5th member. You were the champion we should have had with us back then. Don't look so gray.
Alright. We'll join as the 5 companions. Now let's...
My lord.
Oh no, my chicken
You
wore
needn't
out.
call me that anymore, Saisahan. We are equals now.
All those years ago, when we fought beneath our lord's banner to free the Empire from the Longhouse Emperors, we did so with a dream of freedom and peace in mind. Not just for the Empire, but for all of Tamriel. Together, we forged a fellowship stronger than any blade, only to see it shattered upon the rocks of deceit by one of our own. That fellowship is no more. Yet we 4 have assembled here, united by a single purpose. It is not vengeance that drives us, but truth and loyalty and I, Saisahan, steward of the Abbey of Blades, call for the 5 companions to be reforged this by the light of Stendarr and the heart of Lorcan. May our blade of fellowship be forged anew. May the vestige, our mutual friend and ally, become its tip, that we may thrust it straight
Why
into the
not?
heart of a Daedric prince.
Saisahan is right. You are the member that we should have had all those years ago.
It is as the scrolls foretold. The soulless one will become the brightest of 5 stars, and they shall guide us to the coming dawn.
Oh, please, you melodramatic sots. Fine, fine. If seeing one of your foolish prophecies come true will help to ensure the safety of the Empire, I'll play along.
Stand united once more. The 5 companions are reforged, and together we will strike down the god of schemes.
Come here, my friend. I've got a few things I want to say before you go.
Okay.
It's been a long road, hasn't it? My father used to say that
Father
if you
said-
avoid all
Oh,
of
yeah, I
life's
met your
abrasions,
father.
you'll never be polished enough to shine.
I'll never be polished enough to shine.
We must be pretty damn shiny by now.
Pretty shiny.
I've been thinking about
Not
our
exactly,
adventures
not
and the
quite.
hardships we've faced together.
I need master
We're in the last
ritual
leg of
before
this
I'm
journey,
really
aren't we?
shiny.
I don't regret any of it. Where do you see yourself going after all of this is over? I mean, assuming we survive, get your soul back, and stop Moloch. Bloody business war. There was a time that I loved my axe for its sharpness and my armor for its sheen, but no more. Today I love what they defend. Me? I don't know.
Cabbages.
No. Can you
Shepherd.
imagine it? Lyra's Titanborn, shepherd, farmer, housewife. I need to be out in the wind and wild. And if I ever find my life mate, he'll feel the same way. My turn. What's your one regret about all we've been through? That's the real test of character. Anyone can face adversity, but give
Yes,
them power,
face
and you'll
absurdity.
see their true colors.
Power over others.
Power over others is the way of
Way of
cowards.
Way of cowards.
Seize the power to choose your own path. To control lots of things. Friends lost, missed opportunities.
Alright. Oh, I have to continue to talk to you?
It's been a long road, hasn't it? I've been thinking, where do you see yourself going? Bloody business. Me? What? No. Can you imagine it? Lyra's type. You never get used to it.
You never get used to it?
My father, he'll die over and over again. for
You'll
the
die
rest of
over and
my
over
life.
again for the rest of your life.
Grief doesn't go away. You just learn to lots of things. One last thing. You like mead? I knew I liked you. So,
Alright. Listen to Lyris.
let's not forget the struggles that got us to this point.
Does the
We're
mead
almost home.
give us more
Just have a
health?
bit further to
Because we're
fight.
gonna need
Are
it.
you all insane? You do realize what we need to do, right? We have to fight a Daedric prince. Amulet or no, this is going to mean more death. Vestige, come here. I'll tell you what they're afraid to mention.
They're afraid to mention.
Getting all chummy with Titanborn? I enjoy the company of clever, well-informed people. You really should try it sometime. So, you felled the great Manimarco. Well played.
Felled the great Manimarco.
You've done the Empire.
Yes.
The farmer doesn't thank the cow when it voids itself on the field, but it still makes the crops grow taller.
Crops go taller?
I suppose it is. But that wasn't the reason for this heartwarming reunion. Varen and I have spoken at length since you recovered the amulet, and have determined our final course of action. Molag Bal remains a threat, and Tamriel is still in grave danger.
Oh. You have in mind.
First, the plane meld must be stopped. Even now, forces gather and plan an assault on Oblivion itself. Then, and only then, can you take the fight to Molag Bal himself, to restore protection to Nirn and reclaim your soul. I know more about the Daedra than any man or mer alive. For good or ill, my family has always kept ties with the forces of Oblivion, and this much I know. One cannot kill a Daedric prince.
One cannot kill a Daedric prince.
But we have the Amulet of King. With the amulet in our possession, we may be able to wound him severely. And in the process, force him to relinquish every last soul he has stolen, including your own. This is where your condition... The ritual we performed with the Amulet of Kings caused the soul burst and damaged the veil between worlds. If the damage is to be repaired, I must attempt the ritual again. Only if we use it here on Nirn. But if we were to travel to Cold Harbor, we might be able to harness its power. Imbue you with divine agency enough to challenge the Daedric Prince. But there is a price. Calling upon the power of the amulet in this manner will consume someone's soul, utterly. One cannot channel the power of the gods without paying such a price. Unfortunately, you don't have a soul to consume.
I don't have a soul to consume.
Needed to perform the ritual. More specifically, one of our 3 companions. I suspect that's why they're so nauseatingly over-appreciative and... Of course it is. The fact of the matter stands, however. One of the 5 will need to give their life to fuel this attack, when the time comes.
So you said before the vestige arrived, and I've already thought it over. I'll do it.
Snow Lily, no. You should not need to give your life this way. This is my duty. Penance for my numerous failures. This is my chance to make things right.
The scroll said nothing of this moment, and so I'm not bound to their dictates. Vestige, I ask that you let me do this one thing. All that has happened was because of my hubris. I shall be the one.
Sire, you've done enough. This was Manimarco's doing, not yours.
As the one who will fight the Daedric Prince, the Vestige should decide.
I don't see you leaping to volunteer, Tharn. Saving your own backside again?
Hard as it may be, Lyris, don't be an idiot. I'm the only one who knows the ritual, and we don't have time to teach anyone else.
That's enough. It won't be decided here and now. Vestige, come here. I have some final words for you.
You're the guilty one.
It appears we have come full circle, Vestige. That millions of others may live, yes. Do not be troubled. As Tharn has said, there are already plans in motion to infiltrate Cold. When the plane meld has been thwarted and the dust has settled.
Yes, well, Varen, there's a problem. We have a problem, Varen. You are a problem. No, I'm level 25 still, I think. Oh, yeah, 25. It's still not bad. See, there's some people that are close to my level and some that are not. There's a crab over here. dead currently. That crab, by the way, is a major savage. No. I am going to go over here. I've never managed to kill it. I'm going to go to the Tanzarill's entourage. I am familiar.
Good. Fine. Be about your business. I shall be in Ebonheart waiting for you.
Wait. More harborage? Vanis Galarian. What the heck? Where is Vanis Galarian? Oh no! Is it? Can we just fast travel to where Vanis Galarian is? Where the heck is he? Oh, not you. Where is Vanis? Hey, Vanis Galarian.
Greetings. I am Varnus Galarian. Yes, it's high time Tamriel was free of Molongbal's grip.
Molongbal's
The
grip.
Anchors, the Daedra, the
Daedras,
Undead.
the Daedra,
They
the
devastate our
Undead.
fragile mortal plane. I want you to meet with Thrush, leader of the Hidden Armigers. He'll be at the Mages Guild
Armigers?
in Mournhold. Even Yoren's personal agents think my idea is sound.
Ah, Armiger. So you're planning on raising some Armigers? Good luck with that.
Have we been led into error?
Bull Netch. Come on, jump. to there. Second Lieutenant Moon. Mournhold. How far do I have to go, man? From what I can tell. Getting into Sean. Here we go. Okay, so Mournhold is this way. A merchant? Hey, Choose on Moss, what's up?
Those damn mobs.
Wait. Where the heck was that merchant? Here we go.
Don't mind my good for
There we go. Oh.
Don't mind my good for nothing.
There we go. I'll happily take that.
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
No, I don't care about your quest, man. I only care about the quest in Mournhold.
Fine. Go ahead and leave. I'll do this
Look,
myself.
you can go do that yourself. I don't think you did, otherwise you wouldn't ask me. I've got to go do the... I've got to do something in Mournhold involving the Daedra. I've got a destiny to fulfill. Come on, please let the cultists come. Man. Hey, Kagoody, what's up? Because again, I need levels. My biggest barrier with fighting Molag is going to be levels, honestly. Because that is a Daedric Prince. And in the end, if I'm not leveled, there's no way I'm going to survive versus a Daedric Prince. I'm going to die. A miserable death. The mere fact that we're suggesting that I don't, like, try to kill a Daedric Prince way late into the game is true madness, in my opinion. Because, like, I'm not, like, level 100 or 200 or whatever. I'm not that... I'm not ludicrously experienced. That's the problem. I'm not ludicrously experienced. When I get to be ludicrously experienced, I'll let you know. Because the problem is, if you're not ludicrously experienced... Who are you? Oh, you're a player. Okay. Okay. Gotta swim in the water. Gotta do this. There we go. Get some XP. Gotta get better at running through these crazy mushroom-infested and zombie-infested landscapes. There's a Netch. Hello, Mr. Netch. Get across the bridge.
The winds take your ashes!
I'll make you dance before your end.
Alright, so I have to go talk to him in Mournhold, which I'm getting to Mournhold now. He's a navigator. Are you a merchant? No. Oh, so it's all the Mages Guild.
Well, well, if it isn't the hero of the pact.
Hero of the
Glad
pack.
you made it. I'm the leader of the Hidden Armigers.
The Hidden
If you've
Armigers.
heard of us, we haven't been doing our jobs. The Armigers do the Pact's dirty work.
Armigers do the
Sometimes
pack's
that
dirty work.
involves agents from the Morag Tong and other secret organizations, like Nariu here. She owes me a favor.
She owes you a favor.
It's a long series
of
of stories we don't have time for. She saved my brother. That crazy Altman wants to organize a secret
Crazy
meeting of the
Altman,
Alliance
secret meeting of
leaders
the
in
Alliance
neutral
leaders in neutral
territory.
territory.
He'll be here any minute. Little details. Making sure the right agents are in the right...
Okay.
Turns out I'm glad you came, Virion. I'm calling in that favor.
You mean you called me here without knowing if you needed me, Thrush? Ugh. What's the favor?
I need you to contact the other spy networks. The Eyes of the Queen of the Aldmeri Dominion and the Ring of Daggers in the Daggerfall Covenant.
Contact. You do
Contact.
meet with the tips of my daggers. Repeatedly, right?
No, no. This is a diplomacy thing. No killing.
Apologies for my lateness.
Waste of a favor, Thrush. Should have asked for something your lackeys couldn't do.
Hello.
We're even after this.
Thank you for coming so quickly, champion. I've
Yes,
been
I
consulting
came.
with Countess
Consulting
Haruba
with
of the Fighters
Countess
Guild.
Haruba of the
Both of
Fighters
our guilds
Guild.
believe the time has come to
take the fight to cult.
Trust, as always.
Trust as always.
The Alliance leaders will never agree to join forces.
The Alliance leaders will
and
never
if our
agree
guilds
to
only
join
work with one
forces.
alliance, the other two will see it as a betrayal. For both guilds, our neutrality is our strength.
Neutrality
We
is
can't
our
afford to
strength.
take sides. The war in Cyrodiil has been long and bloody, and all three alliances are spread
Long and
thinly.
bloody.
They can't commit resources to an assault on Cold Harbor without making themselves vulnerable. You're in a
making
unique
themselves
position.
vulnerable.
You can speak with authority, but you're not an alliance leader. You're respected.
Respected? I
You
have
a
a reputation.
They may let you get... I found the perfect meeting place. A neutral location far from disputed territory. That's all
Okay, Elden Root solo. What kind of madness have I gotten into now? Kind of madness.
Greatly esteemed Queen Irene Arana Aldmeri.
Oh, we're
It is my
talking
great
to
honor
Queen
to present to
Irene?
you-
Vanus, you're so formal. I remember the patience and kindness you showed an awkward, freckled waif all those years ago on fair Somerset. You captured this child's heart then, and it remains with you to this day.
You warm an old man's heart, my queen. I remember well those halcyon days.
As do
Halcyon.
I, my old friend. Sorry about all these guards. I'm told they're necessary. These are dark days.
A wise precaution, my queen. My counsel would be no different. If you'll permit it, my companion would like to speak with you.
Ah, yes. Let me meet this hero I've heard so much about. It's not often the heroic deeds of one
mean
who
this
by all
lizard
rights should be
man?
considered a mortal enemy reach my ears. Come, let's talk.
Really?
Vanus is a dear man. In many ways, he is family to me. Since he has given you his trust, I'm willing to set aside our differences. But under different circumstances, you and I would be sworn enemies.
Sworn enemies. Huh, you don't like lizards, don't you?
Well spoken and point taken. To be perfectly honest, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to meet you. Your exploits are legendary.
Legendary?
A true champion is like a stone cast upon the waters of history.
The
The ripples it creates travel far.
Well, I
and
haven't
wide.
fought
Humility is a noble
Molag
thing,
yet.
But you must also remain strong and self-assured. A true champion is also history's pawn, and history is a cruel and unfeeling
Yes, a cruel and
master.
unfeeling master.
But enough philosophy. What did you... And you need all three of the Alliance leaders to attend this meeting. A bold suggestion. I like
Bold
it.
suggestion.
Very well.
Okay. Apparently it works.
That went well, I think. To Wayrest, expect a certain level of formality.
Certain level
The court
of
of High King
formality.
Emmerich is often filled with scandalmongers and subversives.
High
Therefore,
King
protocol
Emmerich.
is-
Oh boy. This is gonna be rough.
That she is very welcome to disguise herself as a serving girl and show off on this one.
800th year of the First Era. Foundation of Wayrest. Solshay River. Jolsay River? Oh
Esteemed High
boy.
King Emmerich, I thank you for agreeing to this meeting. I would not presume to waste your time without good reason.
We've known each other for some time, Master Galerion. You aren't known for your capricious whims. Tell me, though,
Known for capricious
who is your
whims.
companion?
Your Majesty, this is Skald King Yoren's personal representative, here to speak with you about the impending Cold Harbor crisis.
The Skald King sends his personal champion
Skald
into
King
his
sends his
enemy's
personal
stronghold.
champion.
Either he has a lot of faith in you, or he's trying to get you killed.
Yes.
I'm intrigued. Come, let us speak.
Debella's legs, but
Debilla's
you are
legs,
a bold one.
but you are a bold one.
Even the bards of Wayrest sing of
Even
your
the bards of
exploits.
of
I must
Wayrest?
confess, I had hoped to meet you one day. Tell me then, is it madness that drives you to barge in here like this?
It's madness.
Or perhaps you're here to surrender on behalf of your people. If that's the
Surrender on behalf
case,
of our
I
people.
accept. That's a bit of a dreary subject, but I prefer
of a
that
dreary
over some
subject,
angry
over some
line
angry
like,
line.
I've come here to kill you, Your Majesty. I'm glad you didn't say that. So you want to talk about everyone's favorite Daedric prince? then?
Favorite
What
Daedric
of him?
prince.
Ha! I'm sorry. I think I must have misheard you. For a moment, I thought you were saying you wanted to battle a Daedric prince.
Battle a Daedric
That would be
prince.
especially funny if you wanted my help. So, what was it you really meant to say? That would be utter madness.
That would be
but I
utter
do like the
madness.
thought of seeing that next to my name in the history books.
Thanks to
All
the
right.
name in the history books.
If Irene and Yoren agree to attend, I'll be
Ren
there.
and Yoren
If this is an
agree.
assassination attempt, though, I'm taking you.
Assassination attempt. You must have had a
Give
lot
my
of
best
assassins.
Brush. Tell him I hope we can dance again soon.
I didn't think it possible. Well done! We have much to do.
Mingling with the enemy, have you, Daria? Just so you know, I already knew that.
Oh, I love to mingle, Your Majesty.
Wow.
All three leaders have agreed
All
to join
three
us on
leaders have
Stirk.
joined us on the
Now
Stirk.
comes the tricky part. Individually, the leaders are rational, even reasonable.
Rational,
But
even
get them
reasonable.
together and, well, you'll see soon enough. Everything's been prepared. Are you ready to travel to the summit?
Okay.
Then, with your permission,
The
Alright.
word has been given.
The weight of the three crowns.
a moment, please. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Okay. Valenwood, the Gold Coast, and Hammerfell. The Isle of Stirk is really a no man's land. It's the pirates of the Abyssian Sea who used the Stirk's alien ruins as arenas for settling disputes. Okay. Where are we at? Well, in the next episode, we're going to be continuing to Stirk with negotiations.